Lounge. Yeah. Can you hear me in the back? I've been having a little trouble hearing in the back. Can you hear me in the back? Yeah, I might talk a little loud. So, this isn't old shit or new shit. I got some sad shit for you.
Sad shit? Y'all don't know. When somebody says something, then shit, you're supposed to say that something, then shit. That's all.
Sad shit?
Sad shit! Good luck.
Forever and tonight, your heart and mine. The fabric of our lives inextricably intertwined. You're a part of the divide between my heart and mind. You're any semblance of my life that I could define. And girl, it kills me deep inside that all those times you cried, I was just another life, and I said I care what lied. I don't want you to be mine, but I wish I could turn that tide and give you free. But you must decide, so come along for this ride, and I'll show you how I've died, or I will try to crucify this monster deep inside. I strung you up in public eye with these nails of mine. I dug out your eyes and I never even cried when tears soaked up your eyes. So much for long goodbyes, baby, cause this one stuck to life like the light behind your eyes. And I robbed them of light. I'm a contribution to your plight. Now I can't make it right, so I'm just left with that night. These forevers intertwined until I cross that great divide. While the fabric of our lives unravels, I'll travel light. Throughout space and time, I'm looking for meter in the rhyme. Is there chaos or design? Or is that difference so sublime? Yeah! So, this is only my second time here. Got my cherry pop last week. So, you know, I don't want to, I'm just going to mix it up. This is called No Rhyme, No Reason. The world we live in is good. It can be a beautiful and mesmerizing place. It can be a muse to the poet, to the dreamer, to the dancer, to the painter. It can make the heartbeats of children act up at the first semblance of spring. Golden yellow dandelions, they dance in the wind and they glisten in the summer sun. They rattle. And the moon, it plays with the ocean tide. And it makes it rise gently. Roses and lilacs, they bloom, and they make the lovers sing songs and the poets write. Human beings, we can act with kindness, charity, love, and benevolence. But the world we live in is cold. The world we live in is really fucked up. The world we live in is a desolate place. Those same dandelions that dance in the wind, they act as a weed to the farmer. They make his toil hard. That same sun that makes those dandelions glisten, that same sun, it beats down and it will not relent. Those same rains that play, they will not rain. And the droughts come and no food does. That moon that plays gently with that ocean tide, well, it wreaks havoc on that ocean tide as well as my psychic, I know it does. And that ocean tide, it rises to a crescendo and it beats upon the people in a tsunami and it crushes tens of thousands of lives. And human beings, well folks, we use words and swords and F-15s to rip each other down, to tear each other apart. to get inside each other's broken hearts and to rip flesh from bone. That's what we do. Because the world we live in is good, and the world we can live in is cold. But time has shown that nothing in nature is as cruel and vicious as you and I. Yo, this is my last piece. It's called Wait. As I stand in the wind's change, everything's rearranged, and I'm estranged from all I ever knew. I guess I grew apart from me, or you. Baby, maybe I just grew. I never knew anyone could fall this deep. I fell asleep 3 years ago, and then I woke up last night. I thought hatred would see me to my burial site as we creep along these city streets. I'm never feeling right, I'm knowing something's missing, wishing we could let it go, but none of us know what it is that's tearing us so deep, leaving life to seem so bleak, stuck again in the same place where we've been a million times. A million poets composed a million rhymes to try to find meaning to it all before we fall victim to mortality's sting. But death was that victory you swore you'd bring. Gonna reign king over souls out of control with lust and greed. Your worst nightmare is one set free to see. Indeed, I'm seed to the man who fell in that garden, but pardoned by that second man. My heart been hardened like Pharaoh, but I've been found led to that gate so narrow to enter in and live beyond closed eyes and dreams of sweet lies. I'm gonna take that hand of one who lives so the death may die. Peace.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
That's what I'm talking about, see? Aren't you glad you came tonight?
Woo!
So,